story. True Hollywood 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 story. This is the true Hollywood story.
Yo, I vaguely remember 1974 when I was born. As soon as the doctor cut my umbilical cord, he put me in my mother's arms. I was crying when she looked down at me. She was smiling cause I guess she was happy. She absolutely had no idea I was flowing cause it wasn't quite clear. She just kept tickling me and ignoring me.
True Hollywood story. 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 True Hollywood story.
For press use only, Baby Grand Records.
This is a true Hollywood story.
My native home was Jamaica. We moved to the States a few years later. I had trouble fitting in.
What did you say?
Cause I had a funny speech impediment. People couldn't understand what I mean. Music taught me if I stand. I used to wear cross-colored jeans, Rasta belts with the red, gold, and green. My man used to boost travel fox for me.
True Hollywood story. 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 This is the true Hollywood story.
In '93 I met the Lost Boys. Without them, I wouldn't even have a voice. I showed the world I was nice with the verbals. That's how I got signed to Universal. I released 2 albums and all sold 999,000. Over the years, a lot of people tried to diss me, cause I grabbed a piece of hip-hop history. Thank God the drama didn't destroy me.
True Hollywood story. 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 True Hollywood story.
This is a true Hollywood. I took a trip to England with Pac-Man. 5 months later we met Sam. He was cool, so we let him join the band and introduced him to the rest of the Horsemans. Then I hooked up with this cat named Lou, and he was cool with C42 plus 2. Now the whole crew's on tour with me.
True Hollywood story. 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 This is the true Hollywood story.
This is a story about beef, arrogance, lies, and deceit. This is an independent release, and that's why it's totally dependent on the streets. I ain't got no record label behind me. Maybe nobody got the balls to sign me, but it's cool, cause soon they'll all be calling me. This is a true Hollywood story.